a company like Viva come in, and they've been initially very supportive. And, I mean, obviously we saw the example of Fairfield, and that was, I'm assuming, just the residents of the county versus local government.
Yeah, I think it varies based on the council person. I mean, several that I've talked to have been opposed to it, have voted against it, against the facility coming in. But like in Sampson County in North Carolina, there were, I think, 2 people who voted against it because of concerns for their constituency, but it still went through. And I think my favorite quote from one of the women in Sampson County, she says her council members are, when a new industry comes in, they're like high school boys when a new girl comes to school. So it's like rural areas with high unemployment, and the counties get really excited about new industry, and oftentimes without researching the impacts in other communities. So that's a lot of what we're doing on the ground, is just working to educate the council members. And so in Lawrence County, even though they decided not to move forward with the resolution at this point, what I've heard and what they've told their constituents is that this has given them serious pause and concern for when Enviva does start pursuing.
And do you guys have, obviously I know, I think the name now, Dana that travels all over. Do you have lobbying people on the state level throughout the South, or?
We don't. We're very focused on grassroots organizing. So we do just a lot of education and leadership development at the community level, and then really work with people in the local community to be doing outreach to their elected officials.
Do you have any tracking of any legislative implications, I guess?
Implications?
Well, somebody on the state level government, gets approached by Aviva. They say, we want to come here, and it would be very helpful if this bill here was implemented or changed or what have you. As I discussed earlier during our conservation discussion about the Sierra Clips Conservation